Hey there everybody, Kenneth the Bearded Gentleman here, and welcome to Tokyo Dark. This is a game I've been looking forward to for a fucking while, and it kind of slipped off my radar a little bit. It was done by Cherry Mochi Games. They kickstarted it, and they got some help from the Square Collective, which is, you know, Square Enix, and their little, will help publish you if you do well on Kickstarter and shit like that. Anyway, I'm not going to get into the specifics of that. Point is, I wanted to back it on Kickstarter, but at the time they weren't able to do PayPal transactions. I don't know if they fixed that toward the end or not. But anyway, it fell off my radar for a while, and then it came out like 2 days ago, and I was just like, holy fuck. And my solo project Acrylic went down the tube, because once again, hard drives. That whole series was done, all recorded, but never saw the light of day. So I figured re-recording that would kind of be a little bit pointless because it wouldn't have the same impact it did when I first recorded it. So I was stoked for this. I bought this. It's on Steam. Fucking like, right now it's on sale, but I don't know if it still will be by the time you see this. I got it. I chipped in and got the collector's version, or the digital collector's version anyway. So without further ado, let's fucking crack into this son of a bitch. English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Consider your actions. The decisions you make will change the world around you and how your story unfolds. Autosave makes every decision final. There is no going back. Click to continue. Okay. This is already kind of fucked up. Where are we going? Detective Ito. That's who we are. From the grimy fabric of the train seat, I recognize a familiar face. Oh god. Tanaka. What's your badge doing in a place like this? Where are you?
Hi.
Ito, where are you? We've been trying to reach you for 20 minutes. I guess this means you've heard about his phone? Yeah, Saki told me. I'm on my way to Shinjuku now. I couldn't wait for the uniforms and miss another chance. We've narrowed down the GPS signal to a back alley in the east part of town. You're the only detective I trust that's near it. That said, I'd be an idiot not to send in a team behind you. Lucky for us, it doesn't look like it's moved in the last 40 minutes. What's your ETA? I should be there in about 10 minutes. How long until your team arrives? At this rate, about 20 minutes behind you. Ito, we have no idea what you're walking into, so no heroics. Find the phone, discover what you can about how to get there, and then report straight back to HQ. Understood? Yes, sir. I know this one's been especially tough for you. He's your partner, and I understand that you want to be the one to bring him home, but, well, are you going to be okay being back in the field? I know it's been a while since the incident, so you can't blame me for being a little hesitant. Remember to keep an eye on your spin attributes from time to time by pressing the escape key. I'm taking a big risk and trusting you with this, Ito. We can't have another repeat of Kamakura. I'm fine, sir. I have everything under control. I'll report in once I find the phone. Behind the pleasantry, it's plain as day that Yukamura still doesn't trust me to be on my own. The day Tanaka went missing, the uniforms completely ruined the crime scene. There's no way I'll let that happen again. Hold on, Tanaka. I'll be there soon. I need to turn the game volume down, like hardcore. "5 days ago, my partner, Detective Kazuki Tanaka, vanished after leaving police HQ. There was no sign of him, and we had no leads. From one of the most populous cities on Earth, he simply disappeared. That is until an hour ago when his phone was mysteriously switched on. Tracing it led me here, to this grimy road on the east side of Shinjuku. Nothing good ever happens in this part of town. And turning the volume down. Now that shouldn't really change much for you guys, but a teeny bit more. There we go. Now it should be bearable for me. Let's have a look at this here. Shinjuku back alley. 2 minutes 55 seconds. Main menu. Settings. Brightness, contrast. Okay, now I could have got to the volume. I can set it to full screen or windowed here. Dialogue text size. I'm blind as a bat, so I'm making it a little larger. Contrast and brightness seem fine. Sanity. Professionalism, investigation, neurosis. So, I'm stable, I'm professional, I'm competent, I'm a little stressed. Okay. Okay, so I can run by double tapping, or at least clicking far enough away. Digging the music. In my opinion, the smaller a chicken skewer place is, the better. At least that's what I used to tell Tanaka. Closed. Not like I have time for chicken tonight anyway. A shabby looking bar with a butterfly logo on the sign. Butterfly Club? A hostess bar. Watered down booze exchanged for fake smiles and a girl to laugh at your jokes. On a normal night, there's no way I'd look for Tanaka here. Tonight's not exactly normal, though. Well, hello. How are all of you doing? You're staring at those, aren't you? I bet you are. Evening, sir. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Oh, where are you supposed to be, then? A cop, idiot. I think this one's with the police, honey. Detective Itoi. Tokyo Metropolitan Police, bitch. Police, huh? My name's Goto. Is the gun real too? Why didn't you let me buy a drink? Maybe you can show me your gun and I can show you mine. Fucking goddamn it. Charming. How about we stick to the questions? You seem like a regular. Have you seen this man tonight? I don't know. See these glasses, Detective Otto? God damn it. My eyesight's not so good. You and me both, fatty. Why don't you come over here and sit on my knee so I can take a closer look? Oh, man, I want to punch you right in the fucking jaw. Listen, I tried to help you, but if you don't want it, that's fine with me. Fucking piece of shit. Maybe you'll be more useful. I'm Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I could smell cop on you from the minute you step through the door. Yeah, sure, ask away, but make it quick. He usually starts getting busy around now. Attitude towards police. What's your problem with cops? No problem here, detective. In fact, I have to deal with them all the time. Seems like cops are constantly sniffing around this end of town. Great. See any young male detective in here recently? Nope, not a one. Now, as interesting as this is, I got paying customers and not a lot of free time. So you can order something, or you can go. This hostess seems pretty cagey. She might open up after a drink, but then again, maybe not. Need to be careful here. Nah. I don't drink while I'm working. Me either. Funny, I don't work without drinking. Sorry, detective, I can't help you. Worth it. I never drink on the job. Moving on. Okay, yeah, click the edges of the screen to fucking run. What is this, a bathroom? Back entrance to a shuttered store. I can't get in. The small bar doesn't seem to have a lot of customers, but there's a good view of the alley from the storefront. Let's fucking check it out. This place looks shitty. Hey, buddy.
はじめまして。
I'm Detective Itoi of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? No problem at all. You can call me Daizo if you want. I haven't done something wrong, have I? Nothing yet. No, nothing like that. I was hoping you could help me. Actually, have you seen this man? Maybe sometime tonight? Hold on. Mind if I take another peek at that picture? Sorry. I don't think I've seen him after all. Are you positive? Yeah, I definitely remember. You see, to be honest, business hasn't been so great. I can tell! Your bar is empty. So, I haven't seen much of anyone lately, and I definitely remember a guy like that. Why definitely? Mostly I just sit here alone, wiping down the counter over and over again. Can't say I thought this is what I'd be doing as the owner of a bar in Shinjuku, you know? Not to mention honest guys like me are being driven out of business around here. All the other places like that Hostess Club up the street are cutting corners. I see. Shitty buzz, my dude. I'm professional. Stable. Yeah, I'm still doing pretty good. I'm still doing aight. Alright, later, dude. I'm still kind of getting used to the UI a little bit. So, from what I can tell, this is just straight up point and click adventure game. So I got my keyboard on my lap, literally for nothing. Just let me get this out of the way. I'm gonna set my keyboard off so it doesn't get in the way. Okay, nice and comfy. Just got my mouse sitting here, and that's all I fucking need. Let's carry on. Oh, hang on. Doesn't look like anyone's been home for a while. But I'd wonder who would want to live on a street like this anyway. So, in case you haven't guessed, this is entirely blind, obviously. So, just in the comments, those of you who might have already played and beaten it, if I'm doing things wrong, or, you know, subjectively wrong, just go easy on me, because I've never fucking played it. Whatever was drawn on someone tried scrubbing off, but gave up halfway through. Fucking quitter. Keypad. For such a grimy looking door, that sure is a fancy lock. Without a code, there's no way I'm getting in. Interesting, interesting. The small old wooden emblem on the door is so worn I can't make it out. Makes you wonder what kinds of stores used to be here before it was cannibalized by bars. What a stench. Well, pretty normal for a dumpster, I guess. It's locked up tight. It's some sort of warehouse or storage building. No clue what type of company it belongs to, but the dumpsters are definitely theirs. Dude, this is creepy as fuck. So this is like somewhat of a psychological horror game, from what I understand. Okay. Nothing to see here. Creepy, empty warehouse. Blood. No. Only fresh red paint. The whole thing reminds me of Kamakura and that girl. Just no time to dwell on the past tonight. I have work to do. Investigation +1. So what's this Kamakura all about then? Apparently our little lady detective here has fallen on rough times before. And she is just now back on the beat, so to speak. Was I supposed to have a drink or something? You see him busy. Very well. I shall take my leave. Pretty sure I've checked everything I can check. That I'm aware of, anyway. Can I continue further? No, I can't. Yeah. Fresh paint. Is there really nothing I could do in this creepy-ass warehouse? Is there really nothing? Yeah, apparently nothing. Uh-huh. Okay, so I can't go in there without some kind of code. Which I'm not even sure I'll be able to find. What else is around here, dude? Can I talk to you more? Sorry to hear that, Daiso. I got some more questions if that's okay. Okay, so I wasn't done talking to you. You have a pretty good view of the alley from here. Seen anything unusual out there tonight? Unusual? Now that you mention it. When I went out back before, I thought I heard a ringing sound coming from inside one of the dumpsters. It just kept ringing and ringing. Speaking of rings, I had to pawn my wedding ring to pay for this month's rent. My wife heard about that. The next thing in the dumpster might be me. Dude, that blows. Fucking poor prick had to pawn his wedding ring. Okay. So, let's go for a dumpster dive. Hup. Inspect the lock. There's an industrial strength lock. No way I can force it open. But I bet someone in this building has got a key. No doubt about it. That's Tanaka's phone, alright. But who would have put it in there? I don't like the idea of going in here. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Whoa, lady, we're closed. What are you doing in here?
What?
Did you just see that girl? See what now? The lights were flickering, so I came over, but the only girl I see is you. You alright, lady? You're like really pale. Yeah, I'm fine. So this is like private property, so if you don't go, I'm gonna have to go and like talk to the police. You're talking to the police. I need access to the dumpster outside this building. Oh yeah, right on. Go for it. The dumpster is locked. Oh, right. Yeah. You need the key to get into it. I got one though, so no worries. You're a very carefree guy, aren't you? Right, can I have the key? Which key? I've got like a lot of keys. Give me the dumpster key. Oh, right, sorry. Yes, sir. Ma'am, or detective, sir. Here, take this rusty piece of shit. You didn't, like, actually see anyone in here, right? Because I'm just part-time, so, yeah, don't worry about it, kid. Oof, right, detective, ma'am. I gotta go do, like, other duties, you know? Over there. Away from the creepy corner. Laters. Thank you. I knew this place was gonna be creepy and weird. Open the dumpster. Oh dear. This must be it. A filthy paper bag surrounded by a swarm of flies. The ringing is coming from inside. I'll need to fish it out of there and get a closer look. As I draw near, the familiar metallic scent of blood drifts into my nostrils. Written on the bag are two characters I know very well. Ayami. What the hell is going on here? Sanity -5. Embedded in the gruesome red mass is Tanaka's phone. As I slide the phone out, I'm overwhelmed by the smell of rotting meat and the buzzing of flies. Hello? Who is this? That phone was just covered in guts and you just brought it up to your ear? Oh, you finally picked up. I knew you would eventually. It's been a long time, Ayami-chan. How do you know my name? Where's Tanaka? Where are you keeping him? Shh, Ayami-chan, shh. Tanaka's right here with me in the sewer. Come down. There's something I want you to see. And this is about to take a fucking left turn right to hell. I kind of want to have a look at my sanity. I'm still stable. But my investigation and professionalism is fucking looking up. I might be going insane, but at least I'm professional. Damn, the bars won't budge. The red paint is on both the inside and outside of the drains. Someone around here must know how to get in. Buddy. How do you get into the sewer? Sorry to bother you again, Daizo, but do you know anything about the storm drain at the end of the alley? No worries, detective. Now that you mention it. And you might not believe me, but I swear a fat guy in a suit climbing out of there a few days ago. Or I swear... Hang on, I think we got a typo. No worries, detective. Now that you mention it, and you might not believe me, but I swear a fat guy in a suit climbing out of there a few days... I swear I saw. That's what that should be. Take notes, Cherry Mochi. I swear I saw a fat guy in a suit climbing out of there a few days ago along with some girl. He's kind of infamous around here. Probably one of the hostess clubs as usual. Maybe the Butterfly Club. Hopefully he stays there. Anyway, this storm drain's bad news if you ask me. I'd steer clear of it. Alright, looks like we're gonna shake down that fat, creepy weirdo. Fun times ahead. Up, 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 up. And up. Hey, fatty, I got words for you. You got a problem or something?
What do you want?
Yeah, that's gonna be your voice now. And it's gonna be funny.
Mama-chan, she's creeping me out.
Quit standing around. Wanna on my lap? Fuck's sakes. You see I'm busy. Detective, you're not very smart. I told you to go away. What did I just lose? I think I lost some professionalism. Okay, so obviously fucking harassing that guy isn't what I need to be doing. Closed. Okay, that's the chicken place. That's probably locked. Back entrance to a store. Already talked to you. I tried talking to the fat guy. That didn't go anywhere. Oh, leave bloody bag for the police. Once Yukimura's backup sees this, the forensics team won't be far behind. I'll make sure they don't miss it, so it can be analyzed properly. Smart move. Some sort of warehouse. Okay, that's all the same. I wonder if I can run into Buddy again. Nope, he's not there. Bars won't budge. Okay. Okay, I got more to talk to Daizo about. What do you know about the Butterfly Club? You said they were cutting corners earlier. Yeah, they sell stuff cheap and still manage to turn a profit. Naturally, the main method of doing that is by not paying for their alcohol license. At the end of the day, paying the cops is cheaper than paying for the license. So, sorry, Detective. I'm not trying to imply anything about you, of course. I'm just telling it like it is. No one even tries to operate legally here anymore, except big old chumps like me. Is that all I can talk to you about? Well, I guess bringing up the red-haired girl would be kind of a waste. Alright, so let's go fucking bust that club. Bustin', bustin', bustin' makes me feel good. Hey, honey, you're busted. Just tell me one thing. What do you know about the storm drain leading to the sewer at the end of the street? Huh? Sewer? What kind of question is that? I don't know anything about some dirty sewer. This is gonna be fun. Excuse me, I've got a witness who says someone fitting your description has entered the storm drain at the end of the street before. Any chance that was you? I don't know what you're talking about, lady. Oh, that's tempting. But no, I'm gonna fucking twist your nips instead. No alcohol license. While I'm in here, do you mind if I have a look at your alcohol license? What? The hell are you asking about that kind of thing for? Just following protocol, miss. You wouldn't be serving drinks without one, would you? Oh. Take that. You're joking, right? You trying to scare me or something? I'm just saying I could shut this place down if I wanted to. Or maybe you'd like to be a bit more cooperative. Let's try again. The storm drain at the end of the street. Do you know how someone might get inside? Shit. Alright. Slow down on the tough chick act for a second, okay? Maybe we can help each other out. That storm drain? That guy on the bar, Goto, goes in there sometimes. He said something about an abandoned shrine or something. Of course, I'd never seen it. Apparently, there's just some, sort of trick to getting in. Judging by the look you're giving me, I'll tell you what he told me. The trick is to twist the bar on the left to the right, and the bar next to it to the left. And presto. Always laughing at his own jokes, that guy. Seems like he's going that way a lot. So I guess that means even a fatso like him can fit in. There. That's all I know. I cooperated, so we're squaring out, right? Yeah, we're good for now. I'll fucking hurt you later, fatso. That's a promise. Zoinst! And away. There we go. Enter. Oh, we got some puzzle action. Aw, I didn't even get to do it. Ooh. Someone has strung us some cheap lights haphazardly along the ceiling. Maybe in a vain attempt at creating an intimate atmosphere. Photo. Ew. Seeing that probably took a few years off my life. The photo was in pretty good shape, and I guess it was probably taken recently. I actually lost sanity for that. Son of a bitch. Ah, man, I gotta stop doing things that ding my sanity. Actually, how is that doing? I'm still stable. I'm at -7. Stable enough. A thin, freshly painted line of red paint runs slowly down the wall towards the well. I wonder what this shrine gate's doing down here after all this time. Maybe the builders were too superstitious to destroy it when the sewer was built. That's possible. It's a gamble, but I could try getting down there barehanded. Gotta think there's something around where I could use to climb down more safely, though. Blood. The same fresh paint used on the wall and the drain outside. Whoever painted it must be close. I'm gonna take Ito's advice and see if I can find something that I could use to climb down. Climbing down barehanded doesn't seem like a good idea. Is there really nothing? Trying to think if there was anything outside I could have used, but nothing immediately comes to mind. Climbing it. Could really use a rope or something, but, well, no time to waste. Here goes nothing. Please don't break your legs. Oh, shit. Ow. Probably wasn't very smart. Oh, sanity minus 10, investigation minus 5. Oh, dear. Still stable, but that was a fucking dumb thing to do. I should have went back to check. Unless that was supposed to happen, but I never assume. Oh, hi, crazy lady. At long last, I'd found Kazuki. His hands were bound and his head was covered by a dirty, blood-stained sack. I'd gone in all business, ready to handle the situation quickly and get everyone home safe, and go back to a normal life. My plans went out the window the minute I made out his captor's face. It was a face I knew very well. 6 months ago, in Kamakura, Kazuki and I encountered her in a hostage situation gone wrong. She died. The cold eyes and unhinged smile that stared at me from the shadows at the end of the tunnel belonged to a girl 6 months dead. I stood frozen to the spot, unable to speak as I faced down the impossible. It must be a trick. That's what my subconscious whispered to me over and over to drown out the sound of my beating heart. The girl wasn't surprised to see me. In fact, it seems that my shock and surprise was what she'd wanted to see all along. The fact remained that I was alone. I hadn't told Yukimura where I was, and Tanaka's life was in her hands. It was me and her, a lone detective, and a girl straight from a nightmare. Oh god, I'm timed. Fucking... Police, drop the knife. Straight to business, huh? Not even a hello, or a long time no see? Ayami-chan, it's been a while after all. I'm not drawing my weapon. No need for yours. I only want to talk. You do? How cute. You hear that, Tanaka? She wants to talk. That's right, we can work something out. No one needs to get hurt. Don't worry, Tanaka. I'll get you out of here. Ito! No! Get out of here, please! Run! Shh! That's enough out of you. You stay nice and quiet until us girls are done talking. Well, go on. Talk! I'm waiting. Not so easy when the knife is pointing towards someone you care about instead of some random girl. I'm not falling for it. You're not the same girl. That girl is dead. Oh, she is? Well, gee, if I'd known that, I would have saved me a lot of trouble. You keep looking at my knife. What? You don't like it? It's so pretty. No one has to get hurt. No. Someone always gets hurt. Besides, I don't want to hurt Ayami-chan. No. No. I'd never want to hurt Tanaka. But I have to. Don't you see? It's the only way. Shh, 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 shh. Do you hear that? Voices. Whispers. It's a lot like Kamakura, isn't it, Ayami-chan? Oh god. Ah, it worked. I was right. Now Tanaka will be able to come with me to the dark. Things will be different this time. He'll help me find the door and everything will change. I won't be alone anymore. And guess what? Good news. We don't need you anymore. Hee. No one needs a nasty woman like you. Tanaka says you don't hate me. That what you did in Kamakura wasn't your fault, but I know better. No, no, no. I don't want to think about those things. I don't like it. I don't like it and I don't like it. Let's change the subject. Say bye-bye to Tanaka. He's coming with me. Faced with the impossible, my mind raced in every direction to come up with a logical explanation. The clothes, the hair, the mannerisms were all the same, but I still didn't believe. It was when she mentioned the voices that my defenses began to wear down. There was no way she could have known about that. I'd buried it in my reports, and me and Tanaka didn't talk about it. I began to accept that the girl I faced really was the same girl. As I saw the glint of the blade, the smell of cherry blossoms began to mix with the stink of rancid sewage. My command to drop the knife only tightened her grip on the handle, and it inched closer and closer to Kazuki's throat. If I planned on keeping him safe, I had to think of something fast. Let's go about Kamakura. How are you here? In Kamakura, I murdered me? No, it wasn't like that. I was trying to... Ayame, there's nothing you can do. I know it's confusing, but you have to run. It's your only chance to get out of this. Oh, you... Be a good little boy and hush now. You know, it almost sounds like you feel bad about it. Almost. All I wanted in Kamakura was the mask, but you were hiding it from me. I've been searching for it for so long. Ayame-chan, so many different shrines. Then Tanaka showed up. He didn't look at me like I was some sort of rabid little animal. Not like all the others. No, 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 not my Tanaka. He wanted to help me. Really help me. And I almost believed he would before you showed up. Well, we all know what happened after that, don't we? Poof! I woke up in the dark again. Ha ha ha. I can still feel it. It hurt me, Ayame. It hurt so bad. I was this close to changing everything, but you took it away from me. I wondered why someone so nice as Tanaka would be with someone so horrible like you. So I went after him instead. He even gave me the mask. What, you don't believe me? He doesn't care about you, remember? He wants to help me. But the mask wouldn't wake up. Not like it did in Kamakura. It won't work if it's not awake. Oh, but Ayame, it worked. Everyone always called me stupid, but look at me now. Tanaka and I will be together, and I'll finally find the door. But first, I have to send him there. I'm sorry, Tanaka. It's the only way you can help me. I want you to help me, please. You promised. And you, Ayame-chan, you can watch. Even though none of it made sense at the time, the girl truly believed every word that she said. When she talked about Kazuki, her eyes lit up as if she really believed he was her savior. The situation was deteriorating, and her grip on the knife hadn't loosened one bit. I had to keep her talking. What's the dark? What is the dark? What are you talking about? We don't need to talk about that. After Kamakura, I was there. Every time before that, it's always the same. Deep, deep down, the dark, the dark. The dark is always breathing. Can't you hear it? It's here now. Very close. It won't leave me alone. It follows me all the time, ever since I was little. At least with the mask, it's quieter. Ah, I told you I didn't want to talk about it. I don't want to be alone down there anymore. I won't let it keep me there. I won't. I won't. I want to sleep. I'm so tired. But the dark, it's in my dreams. It's there every time I wake up. He'll help me sleep. He'll help me once he can see. Won't you, Tanaka? Oh God. Let me help you. I don't know how you're here, but you're not beyond saving. You want to help. You want help, alright? I get that. So let me help you. Shut up. Shut up. You don't care about me. No one cares about me. My whole life, people have told me they want to help me. They want to love me. It's all been a lie. It's not a lie. You're sick. And if you let me help you... No. Be quiet. Tanaka said that before, didn't he? Back then? He said it wasn't real. That he could make it better. He was wrong. I'm not sick. Look around you, Ayami-chan. Look at me. You see me, don't you? Do you still think I'm sick? Why are you doing this? Why? I told you why. You really are stupid, aren't you, Ayami-chan? Every day is the same. It's the same as the same. But now I've got Tanaka here with me. It's like a new adventure. The dark will behave with him and the mask in it. And then we can start looking for the door. And when we find it, everyone will. Oh, but stupid, selfish Ayami-chan. You want to know why I brought you here, huh? You're just here to wake it up. You think you're the hero? Gonna save the day? Wrong. I'll prove it. Stand right there. I'll show you right what Tanaka thinks of you. Kazuki never called for help. Never protested. It was like he knew it was gonna happen from the beginning. Casually, like she'd done it hundreds of times before, she slid the knife across his throat. Great. More sanity gone. 6 months earlier. Well, this is obviously our house. But this episode's gone a little bit over time already. So what I'm going to have to do is cut this off. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm having a blast so far. So like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. I'm going to see you guys in part 2. Oh, my sanity. What? This is 6 months earlier. My sanity should be higher. Anyway, fucking see you guys later. Peace.